Redneck Scientific. I'm Jerry Stevenson, and I'm here today to make homemade cornbread with Hog Jowl bacon. We've been experimenting here lately with the Hog Jowl. As you know, the Hog Jowl is basically the cheek of a pig. We've got one here, part of one, that's left from some of the experimentation we've been doing with it. And basically what it is, like I said, the cheek of a pig. If you look at it texture-wise, we have the skin on the outside, have a lot of fat on it, streak of lean going through it, and when you rotate it around, what we've cut on looks very much like the bacon that we eat, the commercially packaged stuff. And basically it is. So we're going to begin today. We're going to take this piece of bacon and we're going to slice it up. We're going to fry it in our cast iron skillet. After we've fried it up nice and crisp, we're going to take that crisp bacon out, put it to the side for later. Take some of that rendered hog fat that we have and combine it with a cornbread mix that we use, just a standard cornbread mix of 1 cup fine ground cornmeal, a third of a cup of self-rising flour, a teaspoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of kosher salt here. Some of the other stuff you see is what we like to add to this basic cornbread mix, and feel free to do anything that you'd like yourself. We add a little jalapeno pepper vinegar along with about a cup and a half of cheese. So we'll begin by taking the piece of hog jowl that we have here and slicing it into pieces. As you can see, slices up, looks just very much like the bacon that we have. We're cutting these slices about 1/8 of an inch thick, and like I said, this is just for purposes to be shown later on. We are going to remove, as you can see, there's a piece of skin there, and the piece of skin is much like the rind on a piece of cheese. It's something that's not very good to eat. However, it does have a lot of seasoning in it. Smoked seasoning. This hog jowl bacon's made very much like commercial bacon. This hog jowl bacon, however, is made with a lot less of the commercial chemicals that a lot of the big meat producers use nowadays. Something I really don't feel like getting into. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take this hog jowl bacon and we're going to slice it up into basically something that looks like French fries. And we're going to hit it once again with a dice, as you can see, about an 1/8 by 1/8 dice. Now, we're going to take this and put this into a cast iron skillet, 12-inch cast iron skillet. We're going to put it on low heat. We want to render this fat and crisp this bacon up at the same time. Draw out as much as we can of the fat, and also to not burn it. As you can see here, we've got our 12-inch cast iron skillet. To that, we're going to go ahead and add the cubed up hog jowl to this. Low heat, let it go for a little while, render it down nice and crispy, and then on to the next step. As you can see, our hog jowl bits are rendering down rather nicely right now, and we're getting a good amount of rendered fat here as well. So I'm just kind of swirling this this bacon grease, this hog jowl grease around a bit. You'll see why later. I'm basically using it to coat my skillet. Another one of the little flavor components that goes into this cornbread. Alright, we're back. See, we've got our hog jowl here nice and crispy, these little crispy bits, so to speak. Golden brown color. Also, we've saved some of our fat. I'll show you why as well. This is how much grease came off that 2 slices of the hog jowl that we cooked. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mixing bowl and add my dry ingredients in. Once again, 1 cup of fine cornmeal, ground cornmeal, a third of a cup self-rising flour, a teaspoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of kosher salt. Add that into the bowl. Then we're going to take about a tablespoon of margarine, add to this. And whisk in some milk. And basically the consistency we're looking for with this is about the consistency of pancake batter. Slightly runny, but not too runny. I'm just trying to incorporate it and make sure that we get all the stuff in the bottom as well. Alright, this is fairly combined. We can go ahead to this. We're going to go ahead and add our cheese, as well as just a little bit of jalapeno juice for a little bit of the added flavor to it. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of gently combine this as well. Then we want to take our cast iron skillet and to this we want to add probably about just a teaspoon of bacon grease. Gently coat the bottom. We want to add in cornbread batter. Give this a good shake like that. Alright. Last but not least, I'm going to sprinkle a little crispy bits into this on top. And place the whole mixture into an oven that's been preheated at 375. We're going to cook this for about 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes, until we can insert a toothpick and it comes out clean.